You have been doing frugal wrong this whole time. I used to think I was making smart choices by cutting back on everything. I slept on a cheap mattress for years, telling myself I was saving money. But I was waking up in pain, low energy, and completely worn out. That saving came at a real cost. No recovery after a long shift of work, and I realized if I'm not taking care of my body, then it doesn't matter how much I have saved, I am just running myself into the ground. That was one of the first moments I understand something important. Not everything is worth cutting corners on. In this video, I'm going to share 10 things that are actually worth spending money on, even if you're frugal. Not because they are fancy, but because they make your life better. Being frugal isn't the issue. Being frugal in the wrong way is. Number 1, a quality mattress. We spend nearly of our lives sleeping. So why are we okay with sleeping on something that destroys our body night after night? I used to think it didn't matter what mattress I had, but over the last 2 or 3 years, I started waking up every day with lower back pain and sore shoulders. My sleep quality dropped and I was working long hours as a dental hygienist, feeling like I was running on fumes. I needed to rest to function and I wasn't getting it. That's when it hit me. This mattress is actually costing me money, because if my body isn't functioning properly, I cannot work and I'm going to break down. The cheapest option isn't always the best. I started asking myself, what gives me long-term quality in return? That's what matters. Once I saw how much of my life is spent sleeping, it honestly shocked me that I have ignored it for so long. That realization changed how I treat rest. I may not have fancy sheets or 500 pillowcases, but I will invest in a solid mattress that supports my body. Number 2, supportive shoes. We use our feet for everything. Walking, standing, exercising. Our feet are our mobility. And if they are in pain, you're not moving. And when you stop moving, your health takes a direct hit. Your knees, your back, your posture, everything is connected. Your body is your machine. And just like a car, it needs maintenance. And so do you. I used to always buy the cheapest shoes I could find, especially during school. I saw other people wearing more expensive shoes and wondered why. One day, I decided to try the pair of the Nike Air Max. That changed everything. The comfort of the sole was a game changer. My heels stopped hurting, and for the first time in a long time, I actually went to the gym. I wanted to walk more because I had less pain. You do not need Gucci sneakers, but you need shoes with quality support. Trust me, walking around in shoes with soles so thin that you almost can feel the ground is not worth the savings. I did it for years, and to be honest, I regret it. Number 3, healthy nutrition dense food. Cheap food is expensive in the long term. It disrupts your hormones, it affects your mental health, it causes illness, and yes, it drains your wallet in the form of future medical bills. I know, because I have been there. As someone who struggled with hormonal imbalance for years, I used to go for the cheapest food possible. Cheap bread, cheap fruit, anything I could get for less. But it led to iron deficiency, chronic fatigue, and just feeling run down all the time. I do finish a workday and feel like collapsing. Then I look at my partner, someone who eats well, exercises regularly, and isn't afraid to spend more on food. I started copying him. Cleaner meals, better breakfast, avocados and eggs instead of processed meat. And one thing that really changed my life, red meat. I had serious iron deficiencies. I always buy chicken because it was cheaper than red meat. But when I started eating red meat, I really saw a huge difference. Within weeks, I felt like a new person, more energy, less bloating, fewer body aches, and a clear mind. I have been treating my body like a luxury car, but putting the cheapest fuel in it. No wonder it wasn't working. Now I see food as a fuel, and investing in clean, quality food is the smartest health move I ever made. Number 4, a reliable car. Buy a decent car. I don't mean a 500 car that lives in the repair shop. I mean something you can rely on, that gets you from A to B consistently. I drive a Toyota Yaris. It's not flashy, but I love it. It can handle serious mileage, it's strong, and I bought it for $11,000. I skipped a couple of vacations and saved up to buy it in full. No monthly car payments, no stress, just freedom. The maintenance costs are almost nothing because Toyota makes solid cars. I didn't choose the fanciest model, but I also didn't go for something unreliable. And that's the point. Choose a car that respects your time and peace of mind. Number 5. The right tools for your side hustle. When you start your side hustle, don't be afraid to invest in it. I did. The camera I'm using to film this video is a Canon that cost me almost $800. My desk, my iMac, and this DJI microphone was $500 are all part of it. Why? Because video and sound quality matter. I needed to create something where the viewers wouldn't immediately click off. And when this channel grows, these investments will pay for themselves. That's not an expense, it's leverage. I used to be hesitant to spend money on business tools, but not anymore. For my business, I refuse to cut corners. The return on investment is worth it. Number 6, self-development. There was a quote by Jim Rohn that changed everything for me. If you work on your job, you make a living. But if you work on yourself, you will make a fortune. And from that moment, I stopped feeling guilty for spending money on my own growth. I bought Ali Abdaal's YouTube course for $1,000 and it gave me everything I needed to get started. I buy physical books and I invest in learning consistently. Because skills and knowledge are assets, they can't be taken away from you. They do not expire and they always pay you back. Number 7, a safe and peaceful home. Your home is your safe place. It should bring your peace. If you live somewhere where you're constantly hearing gunshots or worrying about your safety, it eats you away at your spirit. I'm not saying live in $1 million house, but don't force yourself to stay in a dangerous neighborhood just to save money. If you're feeling constantly on the edge, that's not living, that's surviving. Spend a little bit more if it means a safer, calmer space. Your health, sleep, and peace of mind are worth it. Number 8, insurance. Insuring is something you don't think you need until you do. Last year, I made a mistake of skipping healthcare insurance. Then I ended up in a hospital with stomach pain. They ran an ultrasound and a scan. The bill, $900. And I had to pay every dollar out of my pocket. I regret it immediately. Always protect yourself with the basics. Health, car, renter insurance at its minimum. You may not need it often, but when you need it, it can save you thousands. Number 9, preventive maintenance. Do not wait until things break. That goes for your car, for your home, for your body. A while back, I bought my car secondhand and the previous owner hadn't done any maintenance on it at all. Then I took it for a check and just like that, $1,300 for repair. From now on, I take preventive steps. Small fixes early on save you huge bills down the road. Apply this everywhere. Don't wait until burnout, breakdown, or fall on failure to act. Maintenance is always cheaper than repair. Number 10, giving. My parents always told me, giving will never make you poor. And I believe that with my whole heart. I give it to those in need. I help friends. I donate when I can. It brings purpose, connections, and joy. And when I have very little, I still give. And somehow, what I give has always come back to me multiplied. Giving makes your life richer in ways money can measure. If you can help even a little bit, do it. You can be frugal and still live well, but if you cut back in the wrong areas, it will cost you. These are the 10 things. They are not luxury, they are essential for a better life. Spend wisely and protect your energy. And invest in things that will help you show up stronger every day. Want to learn more how to live with less stress and more clarity? Watch this video, 10 things I'm quitting to simplify my life in 2025. It might change the way you think about what really matters.